Shut up! Hook's gonna kill me? Hook, let me tell you something right now. When I get my hands on you, I am going to beat the shit.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about this one. So, Jack Perry, man. So we finally get a chance to see him speak as a heel, and I was so interested in this because I said, man, if he ever turns heel, I want to hear him on the mic. I want to see how he does. And I've always felt like Jack always had it in him because I thought he did a really good job against Christian Cage and the beef that he had with him last year in his back and forth. Now, obviously, it's very tough to play a babyface sometimes, so sometimes you don't get the best out of people when they're trying to cut promos as a face. Only so many few people could really do it and get themselves over that way, but I love the way Jack Perry, everything he did in this. First of all, he cut his music off, right? So he killed the old theme song he had. So he, he made sure that was turned off. He took some digs at the crowd. What made me really laugh was that he actually said, he was saying something about the Canadian fans were stuck with he was stuck there with the wildfires and made fun of the wildfires that's been happening in Canada right now. They've been going ballistic this month. And then he also mistaken, they were in Hamilton, not Toronto. He said Toronto. And he could get away. I don't know if I think that might have been intentional. He didn't care anyways, but he's a heel, so he could get away with not saying the correct name of the city. But that was a nice way to take a dig at him because, trust me, in Canada, man, all them cities up there, man, don't mistake them for a city. You know, like it's like saying if you're in Ottawa, mistaking Ottawa for Canada. I mean, for Toronto or something like that. Like you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So he was getting some nice boos out of the crowd, and he was just killing it on the mic, in my opinion, because he also brought up how he's banging the hottest bitch in the entire place, referring to Anna Jay. You know, y'all, for those of y'all don't know, he does go out with Anna Jay, but he's already been public about that in real life, about their relationship. But, you know, he complained about being robbed out of the 2 world championships, and it seems to be a thing where he's kind of jealous of, like, how Hook, you know, has got these opportunities with the FTW title and all this other stuff, and you know, Hook is on his way up, and you know, he was basically calling him an entitled second generation little prick, dangling his championship in his face. And I like how they use that because they use the psychology of when Jack Perry didn't get it done against MJF. They basically used that, and I really like that. I really like that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, man. So. And an asshole chant broke out and everything. And he said, when I get my hands on you, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. So then that's when Hook came out. He was talking to, by the way, he was talking to Taz too. He was really going at the Taz, man. So it was pretty fun, man. And then he barked at the fans at one point. He told them to shut up, man. So in the next video, we're going to talk a little bit about when he ran away from Hook, because Hook had came out at this point and chased him down all the way to the parking lot. So we're going to talk about that in the next video. But I like this promo for Jack Perry, man. It was actually slightly better than I expected because, you know, a lot of times when you get on the mic for the first time, you got to kind of get used to that, being a heel and stuff like that. But I thought Jack Perry did a nice job for himself, man. And it was refreshing to see him, man. I think it's definitely going to take his legacy in a different direction, like I was saying when he first turned heel on Sunday, man. So I kind of like it, man. Kind of like this. This is pretty cool. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Just the way his heel character develops, because I always said this. I think the one thing that I always felt like with Jack Perry, I always felt like he should have turned heel. Luchasaurus did it already, and he's been pretty successful with Christian Cage. It was just he needed to turn heel now, and now he's finally turned heel. So it's going to be interesting to see. But go on ahead to get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk about the car chase. Not the car chase, but when he chased, when Hook chased him to the SUV, man. But go on ahead to get this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.